this is the big new sign. Welcome to the National Civil Rights Museum.
Absolutely.
Big, bold, bright sign. What does this say about the new mission here?
Well, one of the goals we wanted to achieve with the renovation is to better connect our campus. We have our legacy exhibits here on Main Street, and of course the historic Lorraine Motel down on Mulberry. For our visitors from out of town using the trolley or coming down Main Street, we wanted to make sure they didn't have a hard time finding us anymore, so we thought a big red sign was a great way to do that. We've added some banners here with some interpretive photographs to kind of set the tone and set the stage, and so that'll also help you understand your entering history as you come onto our campus.
Well, let's go enter history.
Sure.
And of course, the first thing you see when you entered the old version of the museum was this sculpture, this spectacular sculpture about the struggle.
Right.
This had to actually come out of the museum for the reconstruction. Tell me how that worked.
Yeah, well, this is Movement to Overcome by Michael Pavlovsky, and it was commissioned for the original construction of the museum. To protect it, while we did all of this wonderful construction up around here, we had to bring it out. So we actually had to demolition the entire front of the museum out, cut holes in it to get rigging equipment around it, lift it out on a forklift, and then have a crane pick it up, set it on a truck, take it to storage, and then reverse that coming back in.
That was no small job.
No, it wasn't. It was a real exciting day during construction, a couple of exciting days.
How much does this weigh?
It is about 7,500 pounds, and it's 14 feet tall. So.
And you can't lose the symbolism. The symbolism is so
Right.
important in this piece.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful sculpture, and we love it tremendously, and we really think it has a much stronger presence in the new grand lobby that we have here with more light and different positioning, so you can see the dimensionality of the figures coming out of the sculpture, and you can see we're helping one another, but of course none of us had made it to the top, so that lets us know we all still have work to do.
You had a lot of construction challenges in building this, and
Yes.
we're stepping into the Black Power, Black Empowerment area, which kind of looks like a time tunnel. So tell me what this space was.
This is actually, we are within the original Lorraine Motel, where the original motel rooms were. Just on the other side of these exhibits is the facade, the historic facade of the Lorraine
So
Motel.
when we see the doors and we see the curtains over the windows,
Right, we're right
the
inside
back side
of
of
there.
that is where we are right now.
Right. This gave us more room to interpret the years 1965 to 68, where a lot of change is happening.
And you stepped up to a new kind of digital interpretation here.
Right.
This looks like a touchscreen table.
It is, and so this is Join the Movement. We have 6 issues. You can choose an issue, you can take a position, and it connects the contemporary issues with the historic issues, and then it shows us the importance of taking a stand as an individual, and then also the power of people coming together to make positive change.
And now we're walking into one of the more interesting construction spaces, too. And this is the Memphis Room.
Right.
And what we have come to know as an icon, an iconic symbol of the civil rights movement, the I Am a Man demonstration. These are the sanitation workers.
Correct. Right.
You positioned them here, why?
Well, they used to be down below. We looked down on them from the second floor. We wanted to bring them all up so that we would be with them. We're here walking in the street. We're marching with them. We are there with the sanitation workers.
But they are facing what is in many ways symbolic of what they were going through, the conditions that they were fighting.
Right, so they're walking on the street, and we're looking at the archival footage of the sanitation strike, so we're with them and seeing what they were going through during the sanitation strike and the headlines of the strike coming up on the screen of the sanitation truck.
And this is one of the most striking exhibits in the museum, because this truck did not get up here on the second floor by itself. I mean, this was a major operation.
It was,
as
yeah.
the people watching this were seeing how it happened.
Right, so first we had to figure out how heavy it was to know how much structure we needed, and then our riggers had to come and, pick up the truck on a forklift. I didn't know you could even do that. So, and then, carefully position it to get it just right onto that bit of deck there, and then we built the rest of the structure
So you brought it up,
around it.
You put it on a ledge, and you built the floor all
We
out
sure did.
in front of it.
Yeah.
No small feat.
Not at all. No, it was an exciting day.